Do you suck at Overwatch? Well, this is the right video for you if you suck at Overwatch. So, some people just need a little advice if they're not playing the best at Overwatch. And I have 5 tips for you that will improve your Overwatch skills a ton. And by the way, guys, these are in no particular order. So number 1, you have to play strategically. What this basically means is that you don't use a hero in a situation that will not cherish for your team. If you're using Tracer, say, and don't use her for like a full defensive strategy, because that really just won't work, and it's kind of stupid if you do. If you're using Roadhog, don't use him for a full-on offensive attack. Like, yes, Roadhog is good for both offense and defense, but you really can't use him for a full offensive attack, because his gun isn't really the most powerful thing in the world. So, what this pretty much means is that you need to know your character's abilities and strengths and weaknesses, and you will be amazing. Don't use them just to play them. And by the way, guys, if you're going to use them in a situation which you're not going to be good at, then obviously it's not going to be good, and you're probably going to lose the game. Number 2. Frequently use your L1 and R1 abilities. Your L1 and R1 abilities can pretty much save you from dying and keep your streaks. If you're on a freaking huge skill streak, I doubt you're going to want to lose. But don't use them too often though, because obviously they have a small recharge to them, like 10 seconds, 8 seconds, 5 seconds, something like that, not too long. Only use them in situations that you need to though, like if you're using a Junkrat, one of his abilities is to throw a trip mine type of thing. Don't just throw that thing out in the middle of nowhere. It's like obvious it's not gonna get any kills. Throw it where you think they're gonna walk, right by their spawn, something like that, on top of a payload in the objective A, objective B, stuff like that will pretty much guarantee you a kill or stun them, and then you can kill them while they're stunned. If you're like, say you're camping in a room or something and put out a trip mine right by the door, they're gonna step on it. If they don't die, keep shooting them, they're gonna die. It's pretty much free kills if you use your L1 and R1 abilities if there's something good. Number 3. Use heroes that blend in with your team's heroes. So teamwork is pretty much everything in Overwatch. If you don't have teamwork, you're screwed. You're not gonna win the game. If you all don't have characters that don't blend in with each other and have chemistry, you will pretty much easily lose the game. So this one's pretty self-explanatory, but pretty much just change your character with your teammates' chemistry to win. So that's pretty much it. Number 4, and this is a big one, know where the healers are across the map. Knowing where the healers are on the map are pretty much huge. Obviously, like I said in number 2, they can save your streaks and pretty much save you. If you don't know where they are, you can go into a custom and look for them around the map, but pretty much if you don't want to do that, they're in every building pretty much around the map. They're in the corners. They're pretty obvious to see, of course. The little ones give you not full health, but they give you like I think 100 health, and the big ones give you full health back to 100. And yeah, they pretty much save your streaks. But if you're dying, make sure to disengage from the play and just go find a health back and get right back into it. And then they do have like a slight recharge time on them. It's like probably like 25 seconds. So you're probably not gonna be waiting there for 25 seconds. But make sure like you time it right so you don't leave the play for a full 25 seconds, and then your team could be like not winning without you. Stuff like that. Pretty self-explanatory and obvious. But number 5, help out your teammates. Like I said, number 3, teamwork is pretty much key to winning. Helping out your teammates by being a healer or something like that. If they continually are losing health, can make or break a game. Healing teammates while they're in a gunfight or a gun battle, something like that, can pretty much guarantee them getting a kill, which is pretty awesome. Like, getting kills in this game is huge. Teamwork is huge. Stuff like that. Self-explanatory and obvious, like I said. But these are just some 5 tips that I thought you guys would cherish from. I know I've cherished from them, and they're pretty easy to do once you just do it a couple times, and then you're pretty much set. But if you guys want me to do videos on how to be good with a certain character, make sure to leave the character name in the comments below, and I would definitely do it, because these are fun videos for me to make. Thank you guys for watching the video. If you guys did enjoy it, I would very much appreciate a like, comment, and subscribe, whatever you guys would like to do, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.